different time and age. So there is a war of civilization for the survival of either free people or people who want to dictate a certain way of life. Is their way of life or no life? That's the radical Islam preaching. So, so again, this affects Hindu Americans in a big way. It's not just Hindu Americans, Americans here, it affects Hindus across the world. And that's a very important plank for our organization. So we say actually it's a single unified platform for Hindu Americans to have a respected voice on the policy tables of governance in both in United States as well as India.
So have each of you, I'm going to ask each of you, have you had discussions with other religious groups within the Indian community on the subject? And how did you respond to it, if at all? Dr. Challa?
I don't think so. I never faced any other Indian people, but I heard that from the Hindu temples. Basically, they thought that we are promoting Hinduism.
So they were happy about it.
Some of them funny calls, but those are also really good. After we explained them, they are really supportive, and they wanted to, promote this.
And Mr. Shukla?
Yeah, I haven't come across anybody sort of reaching out
from other groups.
From the other groups. But again, like Mr. Kumar said, we'd be happy to get them on board if they have a plan on taking that to the next level.
And
so
what? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Again, a very significant part of this thing is if we want to have a respected Hindu voice on the policy tables of the United States, it's already beginning to happen. When did you hear Senator Majority Leader of the United States Senate describe us as Hindu Americans? They all of those senior politicians got up on the stage and welcomed Hindu Americans. They said Hindu Americans belong to the Republican Party. You're welcome. This is your home. So we are creating that awareness of Hindu Americans. So it's and since that time, by the way, for some of you, some of our audience here who is listening, they all know people who are in the political system.
Watch the remaining show on ITV Gold. Subscribe to ITV Gold on Time Warner Cable Channel 1539. ITV Gold is America's first full-time television channel that caters to the South Asian community. Your favorite dramas with English subtitles. Watch movies, back-to-back songs, award-winning local news coverage, and much, much more. Subscribe to ITV Gold on Time Warner Cable Channel 1539, part of the 8-channel combo pack for $39.95. And our East Coast viewers can also subscribe to ITV on RCN Channel 476 and Cablevision on Channel 116.